Hi guys, hello, my name's Chrissy and today we're going to do a beginner's sunset evening sky. So here are my colours. I've got ultramarine blue, Mars black, cadmium red, cadmium yellow, Indian yellow and some titanium white. So I'm going to use a fan brush today, but you can use any brush you like. I just thought I'd show you with a fan brush. So I'm going to get some ultramarine blue and a tiny bit of Mars black and a tiny bit of water on the tips of my brush just to make it a bit fluidy so it will blend in easier. So I'm going to load both sides of this brush and I'm going to start at the top and just put this on right across the top of your board. I'm working on an 8x10 canvas board, but you can work on anything you have at hand. Bit more Mars black, I'd say, just to darken these corners up. I've got it quite wet because we can do a bit of blending. Then I'm just going to grab a bit of white, add that into that mixture and some more ultramarine blue. So it's a lighter mix and it's just made it a bit more grey, a bit of a lighter grey tone. And I'm going to put that into there using my fan brush, which is a number 10 fan brush, if I didn't say, sorry. And scrub that on. Now I've got a little blender brush. It's just like a makeup brush, soft blender. So we can just blend any streak marks out that gets left with your brush. But if you like them in, you can obviously leave them in as well. Just blend any marks that you're not happy with. Nice soft blend. Like so. Rub that off on my tissue. Oops, got a bit of paint on there. Then I'll go to a smaller fan brush, which is a number 8, but you can use the same one. It just saves me washing it off while I do this tutorial. I'm going to go into some Cad Red. I'm going to put this on here. This looks really bright. And some cadmium orange, yellow, sorry. And put them on the corners. Like so, a bit more. So I've got a brighter red in the middle and some Indian yellow just under that blue there. Same again, get your blender brush, soft blend them in together. You can do a nice tapping stroke, or you can do an X stroke, or you can do like a swirly stroke, like so, whichever you find easiest. I'm going to blend that into that darkness. Put a bit more paint there. So you've got a bit of atmosphericalness going on, which is pretty cool. And like I said, just brush, blend any brush strokes you're not happy with and smooth it all out. That's cool. Give that a wipe off. I'll use another clean fan brush. I'll just wet the tips. And I want to come into the yellow now and some white. I'm just going to place this here. We had a bit of blue there, didn't we? Because we had a bit of a mishap. And I'll get some Indian yellow. Put that up to that red. Then go back to the cad yellow and some white. And say we wanted a bit brighter over on this area here. A bit more white as we come down. Keep adding your white, so forth. And you have a little bit of a brighter spot going on there. So get a clean blender brush. I have a few going here, so I can use quite a few. Then we just want to soft blend them. Any harshness that's in there. Oops, sorry about that. This might molt a bit because it's a new brush, but we can pick them out, that's no problem. Then soft blend any harsh strokes out. Now if you do get anything in there that you don't want, like a rogue hair, just get a dry brush and just lift it gently into your paint. This doesn't seem to want to come off. Like so. Some don't come off, some will, but you can just lift them out or wait till it's dry. And so forth, yeah? Go back to your blender and blend them out. There you go. But you can pick them off when they're dry. You just give them a rub and they'll come off. So that's a nice sky to get started with. Just a few more here. Just flick them out and wipe your brush off. And go back to your blender. Give them a soft blend. Now what I want to do next is dry this thoroughly. So I'll use my hairdryer and I'll just mute you a sec. So now it's nice and dry. I'm just going to cover up some of these blends here. So I'm going to go red and a bit of yellow. I'm just going to come in there and give that another layer because I think I want it just coming down a little bit there. I want a bit of a brighter spot, like so. That's quite nice. Yeah, quite happy with that. Maybe just a bit on the sky on the dark section. You can leave the red on because it'll just make it a bit darker. Just want to darken these corners a little bit coming in. So you can always go back in and just give it another touch up. Not a problem. A bit lighter in the middle again. But not too bright. So make sure you just mix a bit in with your blue and your black. So we've got nice like a grey. Just a bit of a grey streak coming through there. Quite like that. Then soft blend with your fan brush so you've no paint left. We've got like a bit of a nice wispy cloud going on across the sky. But we don't want it too bright obviously because it's an evening sky. It's quite nice, I like that. So I'll give that a quick swirl. So at the bottom I just want to make a dark banking. And I'm going to put like a nice silhouette tree. So I'm going to pick up my Mars black. Mix that into the mixture I had with the blue. And I want it somewhere, say about here. And then coming down about somewhere there. So just rough mark it in. And then we can tidy up things as we go. So I'll get some more Mars black. And I'm just going to dab because I want like a bit of tree texture, if you can see that, that's created with my fan brush. Sorry, grass texture, like there's some grasses just poking up. So this will give you a nice texture, the illusion of some grasses. I'm just tapping on this hillside. Then all we need to do next, just get a bit of water, fill in the bottom part. We'll just fill all that in now. More black, some more blue. And we can fill all that in. Like so. I'll just lift it up, then I can get to the bottom. I'm scrubbing hard to try and get all the paint out my brush. A bit more black and blue. So variate your colours, you know, mix it with your black, your blue, and you can get some nice different tones in your painting instead of just all black, yeah? But you can just do it all black, obviously. I'll use the rest of that paint up there and put this at the bottom. That's quite cool. If you wanted to soft blend that out, you could do, but I think it's quite nice like that. But you could just go across with your soft blender and just soft blend wipe off as you go because you're picking paint up. Wipe off. Just give it a smooth over. If you've seen any brush strokes you didn't like, yeah, that's cool. And just nice soft strokes, and then just blend it all together. So I'll wash that brush off. I want my smaller fan brush now, which is a number 6, and I want some more Mars black, so we'll put a bit more Mars black out. Oh, come out in a dollop. So I'm going to get my Mars black, and I just want a nice little tree here. So you don't have to dry this bottom bit, but you could do. But I'm just going to mark her in where, roughly where I want my tree. So I want him somewhere here, like so. Just straight down like that. Then I'm going to load my fan brush again on both sides. Now I'm going to use the corner of this brush and just tap on a little tree top like that at the top of the tree. Still using the corner. I'm going to tap on this side, reload, same using the corner, tap on, then just follow that down all the way down. Keep tapping, moving across left to right, and as we come down we want the branches a bit bigger, so we'll just keep going and just widen the branches and then just fill it all in at the bottom. Just might tap a little bit more on up there. Get some more Mars black and some ultramarine blue, mix them two colours together. And if you want it a bit bigger in sections, you know, trees grow a bit funny, don't they? 'Cause it's nature, nothing's perfect. You could just add some like scraggly branches. I just want to do another little one here in the distance. Oops, just load my brush. I'm going straight down on my canvas. I'm going to draw in his little trunk. So he's a bit thinner than the other one because he's going to be a bit further away. Reload, ultramarine blue and black. Start with your little tree top. Oh, just flatten my brush out. Tap on at the top. Same process. Just using the corner of your fan brush. Then wider, a bit wider at the bottom as we come down. And let's just emphasize this a bit more. So we want it a bit thicker. So just add a bit more paint on the corner of your brush. And fill it in. So I might just do one here. So I'm going to come, say, a bit higher on this one. Pull it straight down, keeping your brush touching the canvas. So ultramarine blue and black, load both sides. Same again, start with your little top of your tree. Push it on. Keep moving your brush like a zigzagging stroke. Turn your brush around because you've more paint on the other side because we loaded both sides. A bit wider at the bottom. I'll just put that in some water. I just want a tiny little brush now. I'm going to wet that. And I might just have a few silhouette birds just flying off into the distance. Just little V shapes. Like so. Just 2 or 3. I think 3 would be nice. Maybe some really tiny ones far off in the distance. Like so. And there you have a lovely, beginner's easy little sunset with some silhouette trees. So thanks guys. If you found this video useful and if you enjoyed it, please like and consider subscribing. I live stream every Thursday at 7 PM UK time on this channel. And check out the description box also below, where we have links in there that you might find helpful. Also, I have a Facebook art group. That'll be in the description box below as well. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.